What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, the story I'm about to tell you, if I said this story 15, 20 years ago, this probably would make national news, and it would be all across social media. But nowadays, this is becoming somewhat of a commonality. This story is out of Detroit, Michigan. Shout out. And this happened mid-July, supposedly, in which a 14-year-old girl got in trouble, and as a form of punishment, her mother took her cell phone from her. What this girl did after that is truly mind-boggling. But then again, it's a lot of evil intent with a lot of children that are right up under your nose as parents and plot your demise, and you don't even know it. This is one such story is about this. All I'm going to tell you right now before I show you the video is that the daughter, who's 14 years old, is in jail on a $1 million bond. And there's a boy involved, her boyfriend, 17 years old. He got a $2.5 million bond. Why, you may ask? When the cell phone was took, this girl tried to set it up for this dude, this sucker, to come in and kill her mother. So I guess she could get her way. Take a look at this.
Ingrid Kelly has the exclusive, joining us live from East Point Police Department with more on what exactly happened, Ingrid.
Yeah, you know, it's really disturbing. A mother takes away her daughter's cell phone, and then her child comes up with a plan to kill her mother. Back in July, East Point police were called to the 24,000 block of Roxana.
They're there to investigate a home invasion and possibly an attempted murder.
But as the investigation unraveled, something sinister was revealed about a 14-year-old girl living on this street.
The minor daughter had met another minor on a social media app.
But the 14-year-old's time on social media was put in jeopardy. Her mother, who had no knowledge of the guy her child met on the app, decided to take away her daughter's phone as a form of punishment.
Because she was having a lot of issues at home and not following the rules.
So the teen and her new 17-year-old boyfriend came up with a solution.
They decided together that they were going to kill mom.
In the early morning hours of July 14th, the 14-year-old allegedly leaves the door to her home open so her boyfriend can enter.
He went into the mom's bedroom and began to attempt to suffocate her with a body pillow that was on the bed.
The mom screamed.
And then he started choking her.
But the woman's mother and grandmother to the 14-year-old intervened and told the 17-year-old to leave, which he did, but he left something behind.
His shoes were left behind, and we believe that maybe he took those off to be quieter.
A knife from the victim's house was also found in the street when the suspect fled. The mom was transported to the hospital, but will survive her injuries. And after nearly 2 months of investigating, police took the 14 and 17-year-olds into custody. The mother of the 14-year-old told police her daughter is a problem child and has a record. Both have been charged as adults by the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office. The biggest evidence came from the 14-year-old.
From social media, from her social media account.
The 17-year-old facing a number of charges, including conspiracy to commit murder and the first degree. The 14-year-old also facing charges, including solicitation of murder.
The male received a $2.5 million bond. So I can't imagine that he's going anywhere, anytime soon. And the female was given a $1 million bond. So they're both being held.
The names of the teens not being released because of their ages. The investigation has shocked the police department.
I don't know that we've ever seen anything on this level from this age group.
And as this investigation continues, police want to make this clear. Everything you do on social media leaves a footprint.
Nothing is secret. I mean, everything is able to be recovered and found when you're using social media.
And although the mother survived, her blood vessels were greatly damaged because of that strangulation. Needless to say, these teens are facing a number of future court dates. Back to you.
My goodness, Ingrid, so young, 14 years old, and the other teen,
Right.
17. It is really scary to think about. And this mom, do we know if the teens had any trouble in the past before that, or was it something where one possibly may have influenced the other?
Yeah, definitely. We don't know about the boyfriend, but we do know that the 14-year-old, the mom considered a problem child and said that she actually does have a record.
Ain't that something? Seriously, ain't that something? You, a dude you just met, some months in a little entanglement, and then what they say nowadays, goofy shit, like a simp, agrees to kill your mom because she's taking the phone away and the contact between you and her. Now it says the mother didn't even know she was had a relationship with some dude that was 17. Here she is, 14 years old. Criminal mastermind, plan to fail. Look at this whole thing for what it's worth. The mother takes the phone because the girl got in trouble for something she done did. Normal stuff. As punishment. Took the phone. Girl acts out, goes on social media, which I don't know how she got on social media. I mean, I guess there are ways, kids find ways. And that's where the evidence came from. Talking back and forth with the boy to do something to her mom, him like a dumbass does it. Now, like I said, takes the phone. She's pissed. Who does she call? The simp in shining armor. I need you to do me a favor. I'll leave the door unlocked. Come over here and fuck my mom up. That little witch would sit forever in the criminal justice system if I had anything to do with it, if she was my kid. And I'm being dead honest. 14 years on this planet of me dealing with you and the problems and you trying to get yourself straight. You see, they said she was a problem child. They never threw you out. They never tried to off you while you kill your mama with a fucking cell phone because of something you did, and punishments are here for a reason. Accept it and shut the fuck up. I want you to think about that. Tried to get somebody to kill your mom, and like a dumbass, a stranger was gonna do it. That you met, hot in the butt. Like a dumbass, like I said, it was a plan to fail. He come over there, take his shoes off. He in somebody's house creeping. Supposedly he had a knife out of the victim's house that he dropped in the street after the woman wouldn't die. So when they was in there fighting and all this other stuff, what you do? Lay in the bed like you ain't hear it? The grandmom had to come and intervene. You live with your mom and grandmom and could have put both of them, well, you put one of them in jail, but potentially could have got both of them killed. Because if he's an idiot enough to come over there and do that, he an idiot enough to do whatever he got to do to get away, including take the life of your grandma that didn't do anything to you. So she got $1 million bond. Shouldn't have no bond. He got $2.5 million bond. Dumbass for being stupid. Think about it. What do you think his people are thinking? What do you think his people are thinking? And like they said, charge as an adult. How your kid's your worst enemy. This is heartbreaking. It is. It's sad. There are kids out here that don't know how good they got it with their parents and don't care. They only want. They only want to take. Don't have nothing to give back, i.e. a reflection of what you put into them to show you, hey, we appreciate you. Hey, don't do this. Out of respect, do what they say. But nowadays, with all of the ebbs and flows on social media and different temptations and things pulling at these kids at all different directions, and the weak-minded ones are falling by the wayside, such as this example, this is what happens. Nobody will feel sorry for you when you do something that's sorrowful. That's real. If I was a mom, she wouldn't get no legal counsel. I wouldn't pay for nothing. You want to be a product of the system? Do your thing. Ain't no coming back from this. You tried to kill me. Said the woman had blood vessel damage from getting choked out. What if he chose to use that knife? This is heartbreaking, man, for real. Those of us that are older and understand the concept of family and who our parents were to us, even though we didn't like them sometimes hated them, we knew that they were important for our growth and development. Nowadays, not even like that. There's something to think about. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.